Alright guys, so welcome to episode 2 of Flippin' Gays. This episode's going to be a bit different because basically we're at a major stay-at-home lockdown right now for a few weeks, which means that me and Anne have to do a lot of the work ourselves. We were not expecting this at all. We thought that Refresh were going to basically be there the whole time, but they can't be here for the next few weeks. We have to do things ourselves.
Guys, there's been a huge delay already. We're only at episode 2 right now.
COVID has really switched things up for us. Luckily, they left a lot of their stuff. We're gonna finish demoing the kitchen ourselves. We're gonna be installing tile ourselves. And then after we're finished doing that, then they're gonna come back in a few weeks, hopefully, when things slow down.
Fingers crossed we got it right, and they won't have to strip it out and redo everything.
Yeah.
So guys, a little update coming in right now. All of the cabinets are pretty much built. A few of them actually came a bit broken, so we've replaced them and got those built as well.
Yes.
I mean, I'm awful at it. I couldn't have done it any worse if I tried.
And honestly, I'm just ready to demolish this whole freaking kitchen. Refresh guys gave us the okay to do it. So get ready to demo. Get ready to demo.
We're a little bit hungover. So you've been hard at work and you've taken pretty much everything out so far. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oof, that's not good.
Wait, is that the one that you wanted to keep?
Yeah.
Here you go. You're not doing very well, sweetie.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit moldy right there. Oh my god, that did not take much.
Oh, gross. Alright, let's demolish this.
This is so frustrating. There's this one screw that's spinning. Oh, I got it! Oh shit! Ah, shit. Oh lordy! Oh! Put your mushroom into it. Dude, that's so scary. It's snapping metal. Oh, babe, I think you beat me.
Nice.
Oh, you're so happy. Okay guys, so we ran into a slight problem right now. We just uncovered the fridge and the flooring underneath the fridge, and there's a reason we're wearing masks, because we found that the whole floor was super moldy. The tile was moldy, and even the subfloor underneath was completely molded through. We've been living like this now for about 2 weeks, so it's a big problem. Nick's just had a nosebleed, and I don't know.
Okay.
So I don't know what kind of mold this is at whatsoever, but it's very streaky, it's very sticky as well. And as you can see, that's the color of the subfloor underneath. And this is the color it's rotted to, so that has been like that for so many years now, which is disgusting.
Well, all I could assume is there was a leak or something.
Yeah, let's just assume that.
Do you think it's gonna be rotting down into the floor, like the braces or
What are
whatever?
you gonna do, man? Like, it's just... We'll cover it with something to make sure the mold's protected.
Your shoe just came off?
Look.
Oh.
We're installing tile, guys. Look at that. It's all gone. Everything is gone. So
How
sad.
are you doing it wrong? Like, seriously? Do you know one thing? All the lines have to go in one way, and then when you press it down, you kind of slide it one side, slide it back, and then all of it should stick to the tile. I watched a 5-minute thing. I don't really know.
Wow. Alright guys, so a few weeks have passed by. Ontario has loosened up their restrictions, which means Refresh are gonna come back to the house and see what we've done so far. A few of our towels do feel a bit crackly.
Yeah. It is the first time we've ever done it.
Okay, so this looks normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Holy smokes, guys.
Boys, look at this.
You're not even in the kitchen. You're like.
Yeah, you got me here.
You did it all yourself.
Whoa, not without you guys.
You guys don't even need us anymore. You're all growing up now. This is amazing.
Isn't it nice? I was
On that sink, this was such a good call.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, thank God we did a good job. Dan, I think his name. I'm so bad. I haven't learned names yet. So Steve came by and he said we did a really good job. So congrats.
Hey.
Shut up. So now we're at the part of installing cabinets. Now me and Aunt have literally been living in a clutter for like a few weeks now.
OCD's been
My OCD's been through the roof. Basically, we've been living in a house with full of IKEA cabinets because we have the like skills to build these cabinets, but we had to wait till we're finished to come back to install them.
Okay.
So we've been like living like in a maze of like cabinets. That
We ordered 127 boxes
That's
from
how
IKEA
it was.
to build our kitchen. Now, looking at our kitchen, you would never think you needed that many.
For my OCD, it's been a really rough time.
For
But
me, you've been a rough time for me. Sorry, I didn't mean that. It's been a rough time for both
oh
of us.
my God.
Sorry.
Relationship goals right here, guys.
First thing that we're gonna do is we'll put the pieces that don't have an option to go anywhere else. We'll set that stuff that's set in stone.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's get we'll get all the appliances to the other side,
All right.
and then we'll line up our stuff and calculate our.
Alright, let the two guys
Yeah.
Alright guys, now we have all the boxes ready to be placed. Now it's all about playing Tetris and trying to figure out which cabinets go where. Like, I mean, we have all these different cabinets, but we don't know where the they go.
I mean, I try to lay it out, and then suddenly the next thing I do, I look there, and they've gone everywhere. So now I have no idea where to put one cabinet or the other. The freaking instructions are ripped in half. They fly.
All I gotta say is, thank God, Steve? Thank God Steve is here. Thanks, Steve. Alright guys, so now finally things are happening. My living room is getting decluttered. The boys are working very hard. I'm working.
What actually are you working on, Nick? Because it seems like Dan, Steve, and myself are doing everything.
Over.
You should have seen me lifting that. I wasn't impressed. I was. Okay, to be fair, I have a lot going on today after this.
What could you possibly have going on other than this important
I'm
renovation?
going to our special guest's house and doing their room. But yeah, I'm glad y'all are working very hard. So, good job.
Yeah. I'll do it.
You
actually.
actually
I will
did
do
it. Alright guys, so all the boys figured that cabinet out. Now it's my time to shine. My biggest love
Is me?
No. The thing I was most excited for about this whole renovation process was the designing part of it. Since I was a kid, I've loved designing and I've loved doing flips, and I've always cared about doing my own flip.
Yeah, and he's
so
really
now
good
it's
at
my
art.
turn to shine. This is the first time in ever that Studio Totata is going to be flipping someone else's room besides ours. This is really exciting, guys. So I have two special guests on board. I had to convince them, but they got convinced in the end of it. No, but for real, are you good if we come in about 20, 15 minutes?
What's that?
They're a gay couple, that's all I'm gonna say for now. And I'm gonna go to their house and flip their guest bedroom. Because right now it's very scary. I've seen a few pictures, but it looks really scary. So I'm really excited to flip.
Look.
It's like my time to shine. I'm ready for this moment.
This is the start of the business.
Start, yeah.
And it didn't take that much convincing. You're gonna pull this off. You're gonna do it right. You're gonna show them how talented you are and how good Studio Totata is.
Yeah, so this is like Studio Totata's first ever client. So we really can't fuck this up.
You cannot do one thing wrong. Well, you could, but just don't. So you're gonna leave us and we can get on with the work, and what, you just gonna go?
Yeah. Yay! First project of flipping. At Studio Totata, we prioritize our clients. So. Alright guys, so we're at their house. I'm really excited to go see what room I'm going to be redoing. So let's go see if they're home. We met them maybe a few years ago at an event, and ever since then we've been really close friends. And now they're actually letting me flip their guest bedroom in their house. That's really amazing, and I'm really excited to start. Uber Eats!
Love Uber.
I'm Dion.
I'm Seth.
We are a gay couple who make videos on YouTube and TikTok
And all of the social medias.
and we just moved into our first home ever.
But we had no clue what we wanted to do. Well, at first we weren't even gonna have a guest room. So that's where we asked Nick for help.
Alright guys, so we're currently at their house. I'm super excited. So I have not seen the guest bedroom yet, but apparently it's not upstairs. It's actually in their basement. So should we just go see right away and just see what I'm gonna
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
I want to get your reaction.
I'm actually
not.
It's not what?
It's
more
a
of a
dungeon.
cellar.
I actually didn't know this, but I'm doing a basement room. I thought the guest bedroom would be upstairs with like the nice little big windows, but apparently they're using one of those rooms as a closet. Very typical Seb and Dion thing to do. I've never ever renovated a basement room in my life. They're really scary to do because they have very small windows, very dim lighting. So I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Is this like a sex ring? Because
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, let's
should we go back up?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So actually, it's very echoey in here. Okay. So I'm actually happy that it's not any of this. If it was any other part of the basement, I would have flipped out because their basement is unfinished, like no walls, no cement. But for some reason, the previous owners decided to make this room in the basement look decent. So right now there's tile, and there's walls, and there's one light fixture that works. So I'm not gonna be too upset by it. Like I'm a bit surprised, pleasantly surprised, but still a little bit nervous about what I'm gonna be doing in this room. So I have a lot to work with here. The one thing obviously is it's in a basement, so you guys probably want this to feel as homey and like as bright as possible because all we have is this little tiny window over here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We're gonna probably talk more about what you guys want for this room upstairs. But already I can see that it's not gonna be that much work. I'm actually a bit surprised. There's borders and everything, so I don't have to install borders. That's good. Alright guys, so now it's time to meet with Seb and Dion to ask them what they want done with this room. This Q&A part is critical for designers and flippers because we have to know what they want, because as much as like we have our own styles that we stick with, our clients might have different styles that they want to go with. So this is very crucial for the process, and I have to kind of understand what they want to do in their basement. Obviously I have my own ideas, but I want it to be your room, it is your house.
I wanted to go like with the house, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But not this floor right now. With the
With the house, okay.
Is it like modern, but like not that modern? Like.
I love them, not gonna lie, but it seems pretty clear that they don't really know too much about design, which is okay. Do you guys want like really bright colors, so like whites, like all these light colors, or do you guys want more of like a dark mood?
Kind of like simple. I don't want it to look like too crowded. And then like modern for sure.
Yeah, modern slash bohemian slash like warm. I think
Like-
like neutrals.
Neutrals,
With, like,
okay.
Maybe like a
Light.
accent. I've never had anyone else design where I live, so I'm scared. I am scared, but I know that Nick has like good taste, so like I think we're good.
And like, you guys want some more bohemian in there? Like, what do you guys
Like
feeling? I'll show you guys
minimalist.
pictures.
What is bohemian?
Like very much like textured.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah,
You guys get it? Like, see, we still use the light tones, but we have a lot of like textures. Like the rug is textured. We have wicker basket. We have rugs. As for modern, there's not much texture. It's more like sleek. So you just want more of a textured finish, I guess, or a sleek finish?
I feel like Nick knows different kind of like genres, categories of
decor styles.
decor style. I like a little bit of this, because it's very cozy.
What kind of time frame am I going to be working with here? How long would you guys want this project to last?
Like,
hopefully.
24 hours.
Yeah, maybe have it done like by the end of the pandemic, you know?
So a whole year? Okay.
So a year.
Now, budget is always super crucial to these design flips because if the budget's not high enough, I'm not gonna have the money to give them what they want, and I'm gonna struggle a lot with this room. What kind of budget are we working with?
We really wanted to give it like keep it under a budget, which we both are really bad at. So we needed like an outside perspective to like stick to the budget.
I love them, but I really, really hope I get like a decent budget for this room because if the budget's too low, I won't be able to do, a room that they would love.
I expect Nick to really wow us. Like, I feel like it's gonna be completely different than what I would do.
obviously have in mind for this project, I'm taking out all the costs of my work because they're my besties. And also I'm going to be including Sleep Haven mattress, so that's out of the cost as well. Everyone in Canada, they're great. But besides that, like what kind of budget are we with? And don't be afraid to say anything too low.
I think we can do 30,000.
I'm kidding.
Shut
I think like around 750 would that be?
That's
that
amazing. Yeah, that's perfect for a bedroom. Okay, so the budget wasn't too bad. The budget was $750 to $800. The most expensive costs are the mattress. That's always so. That now that's. I mean, anyways, for this flip, a lot of my purchases will be on Facebook Marketplace. So a lot of like secondhand stuff that I'll refurb. And also I have 2 sponsors for this room. So I have Sleep Haven for the mattress. So that literally saved me because mattresses are really expensive. So Sleep Haven are #1 in Canada, so comfy. I literally love their mattress so much. Like me and App only sleep on Sleep Haven at our house. So the fact that I get to bring a Sleep Haven mattress to Sam and Dion's house for their guests to enjoy and even them to enjoy, I'm sure, is amazing. So also, and so now when we go to their house, we can sleep on Sleep Haven as well. I'm gonna be doing my best. You guys have trash bags here? Because I was gonna wall down the whole room, like the whole entrance, so y'all can't peek in. Because I want this to be like a really big surprise. Like y'all can't see. I'll be here like a few days during the week fixing it, and then I want like a big reveal moment, so y'all can't see anything, okay? Now it's time to cover that door up and start this project. Now I don't want them to peek in there one bit because I want there to be like a full reaction, like from this to, you know, to what's gonna turn into. Yeah.
So many memories, I'm not gonna miss it.
I'm gonna have to trust them not to go peek. Seb, honestly, I trust him, but Dion, you better not go peek, boy. I know you. I know you're gonna want to go peek. So Seb, you're gonna have to hold it back because you cannot go peek in there, okay?
Well, we can't really see anything.
No, we just have to wait, which is going to be so hard for me.
Sorry, did you catch that on camera? I was like, is that me? Alright guys, well say your final goodbyes to this room.
I'm not ready to say goodbye.
I feel like it's ready to be a haunted house for Halloween.
You're like, ooh. Okay. Alright, bye room. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, now I got 2 weeks to transform this room from to oh, yes, queen.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the second episode. Thank you all so much for watching up to this point. Wow. Next episode is going to be so good.
The next episode is going to be the final reveal of our kitchen. I am so ready to see it. We haven't seen it yet. Y'all haven't seen it yet, so...
Have Refresh seen it yet?
Hopefully. They've been working their asses off in there.
Well, we have had the margaritas, we've had the wine,
I'll buy them a little champagne or something.
Yeah.
Me and Ant have a little surprise planned for a refresh in episode 3 as well. So a lot is happening, so let's just end this episode off, and we'll see you guys on episode 3.
I'm only giving them the present if it turns out good. Nah, I'll give it to you anyway.
Alright guys, so it is the last episode of Flipping Gays, but it's the most important one because me and Ant are about to see our kitchen for the first time.
That is subtly one of the biggest impact pieces, is the fact that that hardware makes it look so much more expensive.
It's finally reveal day! Oh my god.